Did you know that the average person spends over 6 months of their life just waiting for their devices to charge? That is a massive amount of time lost to the low battery struggle. If you're tired of waking up to a dead phone or dealing with a tangled mess of cables on your nightstand, you are in the right place because today we are counting down the absolute best iPhone charging stations to keep your tech powered up and looking sharp. We're looking at everything from budget-friendly stands to high-end power hubs that can juice up your iPhone 17, Apple Watch, and AirPods all at once. What's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to charging? Too many cables or slow speeds? Let me know in the comments below. All the links are in the description, so let's dive into the list and find your perfect match. 8. INIU Wireless Charging Stand. Starting us off at number 8, we have the INIU Wireless Charger, which is a total game changer for anyone who wants a tangle-free life. Without breaking the bank, this 15-watt, Qi-certified beast is designed to handle everything from the newest iPhone 17 to the latest Samsung Galaxy S25 with ease, using a dual superconductor coil system that lets you charge in either portrait or landscape mode. One of the coolest things about this stand is the self-adaptive LED indicator. It actually has a light sensor that dims the glow at night so you can sleep in total darkness, unlike those cheap chargers that light up your whole room like a neon sign. When you compare this to something like the Anker 313, the INIU really takes the lead because it offers a higher 15-watt output and that sweet auto-dimming feature, plus a massive 3-year warranty for peace of mind. It's built like a tank with a weighted anti-slip base, ensuring your expensive phone isn't going anywhere while it's refueling. The only real downside is that the included cable is a bit on the short side at 3 feet, and you'll need to provide your own QC 3.0 wall brick to get those top speeds. But honestly, for a charger that protects your battery with NTC Temp Degree Guard and lets you watch movies while you power up, it is a fantastic value. What do you guys think? Is a sleep-friendly light a must-have for your nightstand, or do you not mind the glow? 7. Anker MagGo 3-in-1 Charging Station, Nano. Moving up to number 7, we have a heavy hitter from a brand we all know and love, the Anker MagGo 3-in-1 Nano. If you are a digital nomad or just someone who hates clutter, this tiny powerhouse is going to be your new best friend because it folds down to the size of a deck of cards. Don't let the size fool you though. This is an elite Qi 2 certified station that pumps out a full 15 watts of magnetic wireless power to your iPhone, matching the official Apple MagSafe speeds perfectly. It also features a specialized Apple Watch charger that can hit 50% battery in just 30 minutes, which is a lifesaver when you're in a rush to leave the house. Compared to the bulky Belkin Boost Charge Pro, this Anker model is way more portable and even includes a 40-watt USB-C adapter right in the box, so you don't have to go hunting for extra parts. The build quality is super premium, with a soft-touch matte finish, though you might find yourself wiping off fingerprints every now and then. It's definitely a more premium investment, but for the speed and the Apple Trinity charging capability in such a small package, it's hard to beat. Would you pick this foldable design over a standard desk stand for your daily setup? 6. 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station. At number 6, we have the 2025 upgraded 3-in-1 station, which is all about maximizing your desk space and keeping your Apple ecosystem organized. This sleek hub is perfect for the iPhone 17 and Apple Watch Series 11, offering a vertical docking experience that just feels organized and professional. It features a skin-like silicone coating that is anti-static, so it won't attract dust or scratch your devices, which is a huge plus for those of us who are obsessive about keeping our tech pristine. What sets this apart from the more expensive foldable pads is its stability. The weighted base and 60-degree viewing angle make it the perfect companion for iOS standby mode or long FaceTime calls. It's got massive heat dissipation holes on the back to keep everything cool, which is vital for maintaining your battery's long-term health. Now, it does require a QC 3.0 adapter to hit full speeds, and it's strictly for Apple Watch users, so Galaxy fans are out of luck here. But for a set-it-and-forget-it solution that looks great on a nightstand and turns its own lights off after 20 seconds to help you sleep, it's a total winner. Do you prefer a permanent desk stand like this, or do you like having the option to fold it up and go? 5. Wireless Charger iPhone Charging Station, Versatile Stand. Breaking into the top 5, we've got a 3-in-1 stand that masterfully balances high-end features with an accessible price point. This station is a powerhouse, offering 15-watt fast charging and a unique 180-degree foldable design that makes it just as useful in a hotel room as it is on your home office desk. It uses a drop-and-go magnetic alignment system, so you never have to wiggle your phone around to find the charging sweet spot. It just snaps into place and starts juicing up. One of the best things about this model compared to the Anker MagGo Cube is the versatility of the viewing angle. You can tilt it exactly where you need it for video calls, which is a huge win for productivity. It also includes an intelligent NTC temp degree guard chip to prevent the overheating that often plagues cheaper non-certified chargers. You will need a decent 18 watts to 30 watts adapter to get the best performance, and you'll want to keep your phone case under 3 millimeters thick to ensure that magnetic bond stays strong. It's a reliable, all-in-one workhorse that looks incredibly clean in any setup. Does anyone else struggle with cable sprawl on their desk? Or have you already made the switch to a multi-device hub like this? 4. 3-in-1 Charging Station, 2026 edition. Coming in at number 4 is the 2026 edition of the 3-in-1 Charging Station, and this one is all about speed and portability for the modern user. This station is Qi 2 certified, meaning it's ready to handle the high-speed 15-watt requirements of the iPhone 17 without breaking a sweat. What really makes this one stand out is the InstaView magnetic arm. It allows for a full 360-degree rotation, so you can flip your phone into landscape mode instantly for the perfect bedside clock experience. When you put this side by side with luxury brands like Belkin, you're getting almost the exact same performance and build quality, but often at a much better price, and with a 30-watt PD adapter already included in the box. It's got integrated cooling vents to keep your phone's battery healthy, and a dual-axis design that lets it fold completely flat for travel, while the watch charging module is fixed horizontally, which can be a bit tricky for some heavy metal bands. The overall utility for digital nomads is just off the charts. It's a high-performing, elegantly engineered essential that truly solves the cable chaos problem. How important is 360-degree rotation to you? Or do you usually just leave your phone in one spot? 3. Intoval Aluminum 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is the Intoval Aluminum Station, and this is for the people who want their desk to look like a high-end design studio. Unlike most of the plastic chargers on the market, this one is crafted from aerospace-grade aluminum, which doesn't just look incredible, it actually acts as a heatsink to keep your iPhone up to 13 degrees Celsius cooler than the competition. That is a massive difference when it comes to preserving your battery life over the years. It delivers a steady charge for your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods simultaneously, and it features a dual-coil design so you can dock your phone vertically or horizontally. Compared to travel-focused folding pads, this Intoval station is a monolithic piece of hardware that stays firmly planted on your desk thanks to its heavy, weighted base. It even has a touch-sensitive button to turn off the LED indicator, making it perfect for the bedroom. It doesn't support the ultra-fast watch charging of the Series 11 yet, but for sheer durability and style, it is in a league of its own. Are you a fan of the premium aluminum look, or do you prefer the lighter, more portable plastic models? 2. THREEKEY 3-in-1 iPhone 17 Charging Station. Our runner-up at number 2 is the THREEKEY 3-in-1, and this thing is a literal beast from the future. While most chargers are capped at 15 watts, this station uses the cutting-edge Qi 2.2 standard to deliver a mind-blowing 25-watt wireless fast charge to your iPhone 17. That's nearly twice as fast as the industry standard. It's fully MFI certified, meaning it has Apple's official seal of approval, and it comes with a high-output 45-watt power adapter to ensure every device gets the max energy it needs. The build quality is top-tier CNC aluminum, and it uses graphene materials for heat dissipation, which is basically space-age tech for your nightstand. When compared to the Belkin UltraCharge Pro, the THREEKEY offers a more compact, foldable architecture and better value because you aren't forced to buy the power brick separately. It's a bit heavier due to the military-grade metal construction, but that just makes it feel more premium and stable. If you are a tech enthusiast who wants the absolute fastest wireless speeds available today, this is the one for you. Can you imagine charging your iPhone to 50% in just 25 minutes without ever plugging it in? 1. 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charger, the all-rounder. And finally, claiming the number 1 spot is the 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charging station in sleek white. This is the ultimate Goldilocks charger. It gets everything just right. It combines Qi 2 certified 15-watt fast charging, an official-style magnetic watch cradle, and a dedicated AirPods pad into one of the most stable and elegant designs we've ever seen. The N52 neodymium magnets are incredibly strong, giving you that satisfying thunk when your phone snaps into place, ensuring perfect alignment every time. What puts this at number 1 is the total package. It's foldable for travel, includes a 30-watt PD adapter, features a sleep-friendly LED ring that you can toggle off, and it has an NTC temp degree guard chip that keeps everything icy cool. Compared to the big-name luxury brands, you're getting better portability and a more complete kit for a fraction of the price. It's the perfect blend of performance, style, and value that works for students, pros, and travelers alike. It's the king of the mountain for a reason. Which of these features is the most important to you? The magnetic strength, the charging speed, or the foldable design? There you have it, the best iPhone charging stations to keep your life organized and your battery full. Whether you want the blistering 25-watt speeds of the THREEKEY or the sleek aluminum finish of the Intoval, there is something on this list for everyone. Don't forget that all the links are in the description below, so you can grab the one that's right for you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment with your favorite pick, and subscribe for more tech deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Would you like me to compare these based on their specific charging times next?